Because then we don't have to just stand here for it. It'll just go into the container. We never have to worry about it despawning or anything.
Can you actually, I can make a hopper.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I have no iron.
I have barely any iron. But I do have iron, so I have iron. I had to get more iron in order to make the, farmers.
Yeah.
Okay, so do I have any iron on me?
If you have enough to make another hopper, you can actually put it on top right here.
Why?
Because then we can have an automatic input.
Nah. Not good. Alright.
We should probably actually move our furnaces out here, to be totally honest.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I was gonna do that once I set up the wireless heat transmitter and stuff.
And probably the mechanical crafters.
Yeah.
There we go. So the bottom two, the bottom ones have to be directed, like, into the middle or off to the side or something. There you go. Also, let's sleep real quick.
Yeah, I gotta organize my inventory. One second. Cool, fully autonomous infinite energy supply.
Well, it's not infinite. It's not a infinite rotational power, though, because once we get the alternators on there, it's gonna bump that up to using 88% of the stress capacity.
True, which means I don't even know if this crafter would be able to go on the same server.
Probably not. Although, honestly, we are running it. We are going to be running it at a very lowered RPM, because we're going to be running it off of this first large cogwheel. Because that'll be the best way to do it. So yeah, it's just it's just 3 cogs and some shafts.
Oh. Well, you also need... Oh, yeah.
Assuming it gets placed the correct way. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, so yeah, it's only using 128. That's...
Yeah, and it's using 4... So we're up to 40% of the capacity being used. So we can only add, like, 1 alternator while having some stuff left.
Let's add both and see how much we have left. Because
yeah.
I really want to.
Like, it would be good to have both, that way this stuff charges faster, but I just don't know if it's going to be able to handle both on top of the crafters.
Yeah, it's a legitimate worry, but...
I do love that the pipes have windows now, though.
Oh, you know what we can do?
What? Oh, make a backlog. You're gonna want to put that in the middle of the pipe, though. Yeah, so grab those, and then, yeah, come out of there. We'll do it right here. So, like, take out these two in the right in front of you, and then you can do it there, because you're gonna have to put a pump on the other side as well. And there's a pump in the chest.
Wait, I have to add more?
Just take out those two pipes that are right in front of you. And then put the tank on the one that's to the right. What are you doing?
It was just losing it. That, and then there's a what?
And I have another pump
fluid
right
pump?
here.
Awesome.
Oh god! I forgot it did that. Well, there we go. And
Where
then
did my pickaxe go?
it's right here behind you. So, can you run the connected cogwheel to the top of this pump and then run the shafts
Yeah,
over?
that's what I was-
That's gonna have to face the other way. Those are gonna have to face the other way. I was thinking of running it off of this cog here. Because then it would just use shafts and one cogwheel. Yeah.
Bro, I swear to God, if this thing doesn't change direction.
Yeah, it's one of those ones where you're gonna have to just, like, flip it around a lot. Or just break it and place it down again. That's why I never really used the half shaft ones, because they never decided to
Regular
work
cogwheel.
right. Yeah, there we go. That works. And then flip that.
Oh, you already did it.
Yeah. So now we have a backlog, and we can actually add more tanks to this. If we want to, because we can make it a 2x2 if we want to.
Yeah, I just don't have any more fluid tank. So.
Yeah, we can worry about that some other time. But yeah, so now the fluid tank is
Stress.
full.
It's at 43, which isn't bad.
43, and it's running like all the crafters, all this other stuff. And then
Yeah, we might only be able to make one alternator.
yeah, I think we're only going to be able to use one alternator. But that should be fine because we don't end up smelting like a ridiculous amount of stuff at one time.
Well, we will though. That's the point. Once we have these because we have these crutches here now, we're gonna be smelting a lot.
And actually, I want to look at the uses of diamond grit because I want to see if we can actually make that into diamonds. Okay, no, it's literally only used
no.
for the sandpaper.
Yeah, I just looked at it too.
How useless. Like, we don't even need that much sandpaper. It's literally just sand and paper, and we have a sugarcane farm, and there's sand right over there in the river.
Alright. This looks good, actually. I like this. This is good. Alright, now, in order to make the alternators...
Well, we're only going to be making one, because I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to use both of them at once. I think that'll be too much stress for the system. Because we saw how much it impacted it without the crafters connected.
Yeah.
Which was quite ridiculous.
I believe that is the shape.
For the alternator?
Yes, it is. Okay. So I need 6 iron sheets.
Do we even have iron?
Yes.
Yeah, this thing is constantly producing so much seed oil that the system doesn't even use it all.
That's the whole point.
Like
Have more than you need.
the basin is pretty much always full. The fluid.
Well, I mean, there's no excess seeds out here, which is a little disappointing.
That's just because a lot of the villagers were put in at one time. You just gotta wait for another burst of seeds to come out. But even so, it's still doing really well. Like, it's not going down much at all. And then you also have another 8,000 millibuckets in here, another 4,000 in there, not to mention whatever's in the pipes.
Yeah, this thing will never shut down.
It literally won't, and we get free wheat from it, so we have infinite food too. Oh my god, there's so much wheat in here.
Is there?
There's 2 stacks and 48 wheat.
Holy shit.
We are never gonna run out of food.
That's the point.
Jesus.
Okay, so in order to create a copper spool, I need, to make a spool, well, it's 2 iron sheets and an iron nugget, but that gives you 16. Alright, I'm gonna work on the rest of this, try and make this work. "16 spools. Alright, to make copper wire... Alright, to make a copper spool, you need 4 copper wire. I need 3 of them, which means we need 4 times 3, 4, 8, 12, which means I would need 12, which means I would need 6 copper sheets.
We should probably sleep.
In a sec. I'm doing a thing.
Yeah, you keep saying that, and then I get blown up by a creeper in the morning.
I mean, just because it's true doesn't mean I'm gonna change it. Yeah, I'll come in a sec. I mean, stay inside if you really want to, but... Yeah, I'm almost done with the first, or with the alternator. Not the first one, we ended the model. Okay. Holy shit. Okay.
What?
Nothing. It's the stuff that it takes to make this capacitor.
Oh. What's the capacitor for?
It's what it takes to make the alternator because it technically stores its own small amount of electricity, I believe.
Right.
Okay, so I need to make the capacitor. It's literally the only thing left. Okay, so 2 iron sheets. A copper sheet and a sheet. A redstone torch. Yeah, so the stress is at 77%.
Yeah, if it jumped up that badly, there's no way we can add a second one of those.
Yeah, no. I need another copper cable. In order to make copper wire, it's 1 iron sheet, so I need 2 copper sheets. Alright, it's generating electricity. Now to make the wireless receiver, 4 redstone dust, another redstone. There it is.
So I think the roof is mostly done, if you want to pop up here and see the inside.
Oh shit. Give me a sec. I'm almost done with the...
Yeah, there's going to be an actual staircase up here, but for the time being, it's just this hole in the ceiling with the stair next to it.
Okay, so...
Could I get four dark oak logs real quick?
Hold on 1 second. Why are these...
What? What's going
Why do
on?
these have... They have tags when you break them normally, but when you excavate them, they don't have a tag. And if you do them if you excavate 2 and just break 2 normally, they don't stack. Because one of them has a set of tags, and I don't know why.
Okay, well, can I get the 4 dark oak logs?
I don't have any more dark oak logs.
Do you have saplings of dark oak?
No.
Oh god. Okay, we have saplings in the chest.
Perfect. How many emeralds do you have, by the way?
I have 5.
I need 8. So...
Well, there's the 5 I have.
If you could use paper and get me 3 more.
I don't have enough paper.
Well then, do the sugarcane farm. We have a sugarcane farm for a reason.
Then you do the sugarcane farm. Also, do you want to see the inside of the upstairs?
Damn it, I need 1 more.
Well, how much paper do you have left?
9.
Oh, well then that's perfect, because I had 20.
Here you go.
What did you need the emeralds for?
Emerald furnace.
Ah. But also, can you... I want to show you the upstairs.
Boom, baby. 1 second. I'm putting this stuff in. Here we go. And it's only at... Wait, why is it only at 16,000?
Why is what only at
Okay.
16,000?
The receiver, or the wireless heater, it's only at 16,000 RF.
Looks like something is using some of it. Because it keeps pulsing back and forth between like 15 and 16,000.
Yeah, because I am using it. I'm using it for the furnace, but I thought it would...
Well, that's probably why. It's because you're using it.
Well, no, because you see how it stops at 16,000?
Yeah.
It just stops. It shouldn't. It should go all the way up to 1 million.
I don't know. I wouldn't worry about it because currently it's working well enough. But come here. I want to show you this.
I want to get this done.
It's already done, pretty much.
Oh, excuse me. What?
Oh, up here. That works too. Yeah, so this is the upstairs.
I can't double jump. Actually. Well, cozy in here.
Right? So this will probably be, like, storage. I might move the beds up here because the staircase is going to end up going in this spot here. So I don't know if my bed is going to be in the way or not.
Mm-hmm.
Can we sleep, though?
Okay.
So I have another villager.
Oh yeah.
So now we're just one away from having the full array of villagers.
Gee, this whole setup looks amazing.
Oh, the stressometer and speedometer got covered by the furnace setup.
You're right. I could put no, because I can't put it on the other side.
Well, if we
Uh,
take the, we could probably just move the speedometer.
well, that's the thing. I was just gonna move the whole chest setup over.
Not sure, because it's not like it has to be attached to anything.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it would have to go there. But honestly, that looks kind of cool having the large cogwheel clip into the back of it,
Yeah, it looks like it's powering it.
right? Because I mean, technically, this machine is powering it, just not exactly the way it looks.
Yeah, it's a little, it's a little indifferent. Alright, yeah, this works beautifully.
Yeah, and we're still down one villager too.
Yeah. The amount of effort that it took to jumpstart it, though.
Yeah, it took a lot of stuff to. It took a lot of effort to jumpstart it, but once you get it jump-started, it just goes.
Yeah, it's just on now. There's no stopping it unless you, like, break one of the pipes or one of the main cogwheels. Unless you break something, it's not stopping.
Yeah.
Oh.